and then I'm not ready. Why do I do that? Hello, everyone. Whoops. We are live. I'm in Santiago. Finally, we made it. I thought I would just jump on and say hi to some of you guys. Let's see, as I set this up. Oof. Okay, here we are. I'll put it like this so you guys can see behind me. I am in Santiago, downtown, in the center of the city. We made it. It is so humid. If you can't tell, that's why I look like this. So please forgive me. Yeah, we're here. Isn't it crazy? There's the park right there. One of the parks. But yeah, right now I'm at Chris's office. He has a little office here that he rents out with some people. His partner works out of the office and a couple other people. It's for engineering, so they have projects here too. Here's the front door. It's a cute little house. Where exactly am I? Famous last question. I don't know. I never know where I am. I'm right in frente del parque. I'm right near the hospital, the public hospital in the middle of the city. I actually don't know the name of this street. We can take a walk and I can show you, but I was like kind of nervous about the noise, but then I was like, well, it's DR, it's gonna be noisy. So if we're gonna be authentic, I might as well just let you guys hear all the motos, which are very loud, and I feel like I never left. But it's interesting, last night, it was good. Like, there weren't a lot of cars and motos, and there usually are a lot in front of his house on that street. But because of the curfew, it was quiet, which was nice. It was like weird. Oh, you're moving to Santiago soon. Where are you moving? Let me put the chat. I'm glowing. Oh my gosh, you're too nice. It's so hot. How's it going? It's going really, oh my gosh. It's going really well, but I was like filming this morning. I was so excited. I hadn't eaten all day. It was like 3 p.m. and we were gonna go to Naturally Stay, which I love. I've made a video of before. It's owned by a Taiwanese couple here. It's seriously so good. There's vegetarian, vegan options, which I am not, but they have something called La Plancha Caliente, which is just so good. I don't even know what it is. It's just so good. Noodles, egg, some meat thing, and they have boba tea, they have smoothie, everything. It's so good. It's so good. And I was pumped. I'm like, I'm ready. We got our cash. I went and closed. So I went to their Instagram and it said just last week that they're going to be closed until further notice. So hopefully everyone's good and there's no, with owners, everything's good. And hopefully it's nothing with the pandemic and stuff, because there's been a couple places that have shut down for the pandemic. I'll show you. There's one literally right here that Chris used to get lunch at all the time. They closed. Watch someone come take my phone. If someone takes my phone, don't let them take my phone. There, right on the corner, there's like a bunch of women like right there, and they just keep staring at me. Probably like, what is this fool doing? Keep base. I definitely want keep base. I want empanadas. Look at my hair. Not sure which area yet, but I really like Las Esmeralda. I was there for a month in September 2020. A month is like a perfect amount of time to like decide if you like it and what area you like. Oh my gosh, you are so close. That is really close by. Here, let me show you the park again, or I'll just stand like this. But there's the park, pretty big tree. There's a bunch of people just sitting, hanging out over there. Over here we have another street. Oh, there's those people that are probably like, don't film me. I want to walk around a little bit. There's a church right there, but the baby's inside and they're playing Smash Bros. So I'll show you guys inside too. But yeah, it's so nice. It's so great to be back. It feels like surreal though. On one hand, it feels like we never left and this is just, we're always here. And on the other hand, it feels like we're not actually here. I don't even know how to explain it. But it's definitely exciting. The other thing I was gonna say, this is in one of the videos that I was like filming already, but our flight was a red eye Sunday night from Phoenix, and we're on the runway. We were at 36. That's our row, 36. So it's like all the way in the back of the plane. I cannot even tell you how much stuff. We checked a bag, the huge bag, And then we both had one carry-on. Then we had another like suitcase carry-on each. So much stuff for the baby, the stroller, car seat. It was crazy. And then we sat on the runway for like an hour and a half. There was no AC, so it was so hot. And then there was an engine issue, so we had to get off the plane with all our stuff, get back on another plane, and I was the last person on the plane because I was changing our ticket. So I told Chris, like, just go ahead so you can get the baby settled. I had all this stuff walking down the aisle, like dropping things. Everything was so heavy. I couldn't even like pick it to put it above, and no one was helping me. And I was like, that's the difference between a flight from like, I feel like in US, and also was the middle of the night, and the DR flight, because on the DR flight, everyone like helps so much. But it was honestly humiliating. If you guys have anxiety like me, you can relate. But I was like, this is like the ultimate test of social anxiety. Everyone was staring at me, just dropping things. It was, anyway, that's not that interesting. But we did get here. We had a layover in Newark. It was a really fast layover. It was good, yeah. You know, same old. Just watching. Chris is like, I'm like, why are you playing video games right now? But yeah, I'm gonna go live, I feel like a lot. Like, comment and let me know like what kind of videos you want while I'm here. Do you guys prefer pre-recorded and then I upload them, like lunch in Square One? Do you like that recorded and it's like one short video, or do you like when I go live so you can just hang out and kind of like watch what goes on with me? Let me know, because I'm down for anything, except when I'm live everyone gets to see how awkward I am. I miss the DR so much. Been there for the second time in May. Most beautiful country and people in the world. Green Germany. Hey, that's amazing. I've been to Germany and I wish I remembered what cities. I was 12, but I loved it. And you guys have these cheeses, like these soft spreads for breakfast in the mornings when on bread that I've never been able to find since. I definitely remember that. Both. Okay, I can do both. Do you know? So I live in Arizona now, so this is our first trip back since COVID and since my husband got his green card to travel, so it was a mess. Interviews pre-recorded and status updates on the country live. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, there's definitely some interviews I want to do. There's some of his friends I want to do an interview with, because he there's twins. They have a bunch of businesses here, so I think that'd be really interesting to kind of hear from them. I'm like, you guys are the two most entrepreneurial wow people ever. So I want to talk to them, just interview a bunch of people. And then Chris's mom actually sold their apartment yesterday. She was like, it's good luck that you came yesterday. I sold the apartment. So I was thinking about doing a tour of their apartment and kind of showing you what their apartment looks like, and then also like how much it sold for. And then next week we're gonna go look at new apartments with them, because she wants to rent for a little before they buy a house, so I can show you each apartment that we tour and kind of what they look like and the cost. I think that would be interesting. You know what street I am. Sure. See, I don't even know. I'm just always wherever I am. I don't know. How long are you staying? We're here until the end of the month, so that's very exciting. Thursday, we're going to Punta Cana, to a resort for 3 days with his parents, and his brother's flying in, and his brother's girlfriend and his uncle. I'm excited because I've never stayed in Punta Cana. I've driven through, I've been there for the day, but I've never stayed in a hotel there, and I've never been at a resort there. So it will be exciting because it's just like a different side. And if you follow me, you know, like, I don't really like, it's not like I don't like resorts. I don't know who doesn't, but it's not like my preferred choice, because I like to be where like local people are, and like, I don't know. But I'm excited because it's going to be super relaxing. We can swim. What resort? Grand. I'll ask Chris when I go inside. I'll go ask him. Let me show you guys the inside. Is that weird? Do you want to see his office? Can I flip this? Me not knowing how to open a door. Chris, what resort are we staying at? Huh? Palladium? I can't hear you. Oh. Okay. It's hot in here. It's dark in here. So this was a house and they just rented out and just used the back part. Grand Palladium, is that a thing? I guess it is a thing because we're going there. See, I don't really know a lot about resorts. That's loud. Yeah, his legs, he's so cute. I can't. He was just sleeping and then he, of course, woke up when we came in here. But he's so chill. He was so good on the plane. Like, both flights, he slept almost the entire time. I was like, you are literally a rock star. Thank you so much. You know what's funny? So we were looking at resorts. His mom sent us a list of like 5. And like 4 of them said that they were for adults only, like 18 and over. You guys all know what that is because you're normal people. Chris was convinced, like literally fighting with me, being like, that doesn't count babies. That doesn't include babies. Like, that's for kids. And I'm like, Christopher, Mateo is a kid, a baby, but a kid. He's below 18, so he's not an adult. He's like, we can stay at any of these. We can bring the baby. I'm like, okay, you're wrong. And he was. So we're staying at that one because it was like the only one on our list that you can have babies and kids at. So I'm excited. We'll see how it is. I'll definitely film everything. I'll probably film some of the car ride too. I brought my GoPro so I can like mount it on the dashboard. But obviously it's a 4-hour drive, so I'm not going to film the entire thing, but I'll film parts for sure. And I'll film the resort and tell you guys if I like it or not. There's a puppy. Where is it? Hi, puppy. The street dogs make me so sad here. Ooh, that's a better light. I do want to walk around. I just don't want anyone to take my phone because I'm like, and no one ever has. You guys know I always walk around with my phone, laptop, video camera, like, you know, nice camera. Nothing's ever happened, but since I want to film so much here and I already have so many videos on my phone, I'm like, that would happen to me like day one. I want to show you that house because it's really cute, like with the columns, kind of old style, but that's where everyone's sitting. Here's some police officers. What are you guys up to? So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm in total DR mood because I'm just down to sit here and chill on the patio while they're in there. I just can't tell you how sad I was about Naturaliste. Literally like wanted to cry. I've been thinking about La Plancha Caliente forever. But we went to Square One. It's under construction right now. And it was pretty dark inside, but I just got like a chicken sandwich, so it wasn't anything that exciting. But last night his mom and dad made arroz con cerdo, habichuela, salad, avocado. We had everything. It was really good. Chris had like the biggest plate I've ever seen. I was like, wow. Hopefully you guys don't mind the noises, but this is just kind of what downtown sounds like. It's not that loud. But yeah, this park it's popular to go sit. I never know how to say that, in Punta Cana, and picked it because it was kid friendly. I've heard really good things about that one. I think the park, boyfriend goes to eat lunch. Honestly, probably. Isn't that funny? Like, it's such a small world, and I'm so surprised we didn't see anyone that we knew in Square One because we always see people we know there. But Jarabacoa, I might go there tomorrow because Jen, Chris's best friend, wants to go tomorrow. He always goes and like drinks wine, and so it's like classy things. But Chella told me like come whenever, so I think I'm gonna tell her tomorrow. And then also we want to surprise Brianna, so she keeps asking when we're coming. So I hope she doesn't know that we're here, but yeah, I want to surprise her. I brought her some little like toys. And then Chella is so funny. She is the only person, I don't know if I said this on my last live, probably, but she's the only person I know. She was like, bring me cafe, like bring me coffee. And I was like, Chella, Dominican coffee is literally the best coffee ever. Like, I mean, much better than American coffee. I was like, American coffee, like what, where? What kind of coffee do you want? So I got her like 2 different bags of like random, I didn't even know, but I'm like, you are the only Dominican I know that does not like Dominican coffee and would rather have American coffee. But so probably tomorrow, I hope, and just kind of spend the day there. She'll probably cook. And then Brianna moved with her mom, so I want to like do a tour of her apartment. Hola. You have very nice teeth. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Can't really even take credit for that because I didn't have braces. Thank goodness. They look awful. I did have retainers, so there's that. But thank you. I appreciate that. I might go at the end of the month. Come, Dominican coffee is better. That's what I was thinking. I think I got one of those, and then I literally got Dunkin'. I'm like, what? I don't, the most like American coffee I can think of is like Dunkin'. But no one, like, this might make me sound dumb, but like American coffee is not like grown in the US, right? I don't know. So I just got some random stuff. Oh, and I was gonna say I wanted to get Brianna a computer because we raised money for her tuition and the enrollment fee, which was very expensive, and she needs a laptop now. So I think I'm just gonna go to PriceSmart. You guys can tell me, but I think PriceSmart will probably be the best because she's 7, so she doesn't need like a fancy computer. I only had like an old Mac, and I just thought that would be like it's not like kid friendly, too hard for her to use maybe. Not, I mean, obviously she would know how to use it, but you know, it's just not the easiest computer, the best, I don't know. So I might go to PriceSmart, get her a cheap computer, bring that, and then yeah, I'm excited because I've heard it's pretty different there. Now, like I see pictures of like this little cafe in the center of town and all those umbrellas hanging out. It's like super touristy now, honestly. But I'm excited. I cannot wait to see Chella. She's like my second mom. I know. So my friend like told me that she had a Chromebook and then she didn't send it to me. I don't know. It was kind of confusing. I might like get a Chromebook here too, like a used one. So yeah. Do you know if more businesses open? I was very disappointed when museums were closed last September. Oh, for COVID. I can definitely check. I'll check for you. Like Centro León, places like that. I'll ask, but I'm pretty sure they're back open. Now it's just like, it seems like everything's kind of open and back to normal. There's just like a curfew in some areas. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but do you recommend any good Puerto Rican food in Santo Domingo? That doesn't sound crazy. I'm the one talking about Taiwanese food. To me, the food is so similar, like Dominican and Puerto Rican food, that off the top of my head, I don't have somewhere like that comes to mind, but my friends love, is it called Adrian Tropical? Or I think that's what it's called. Adrian, Adrian Tropical, I think. And they have good food. I've been there. It's like right on the beach. Mofongo, yeah, you could do mofongo. In Mocha, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, it's pretty much the same food to me. I'm trying to think, but I'll ask. I'll put it on Instagram. Maybe someone will know. There's a bunch of good food in Santo Domingo. You can find like any type of food, and it's funny. We would like, my friend and I would drive through and we'd like stop at Taco Bell because you just like crave American food when you're here for a while, and Taco Bell is actually trash. But I remember I got, they're getting better now with like more Mexican options, restaurants and stuff. Like even Square One, Chris got a chimichanga. They have good Mexican food, but where was I? I think it was in Jarabacoa. There was like a taco truck, and we went out one night and I was pumped. I was like, oh my gosh, like I probably had some drinks and I was like, I need a taco. And then I ordered one and we get home and it was like a soft tortilla, cheese, lettuce, weird chicken, mayo, ketchup, and then a soft tortilla. It was like a sandwich, and I'm like, you did not just put mayo on my taco and ketchup. I cried. Where's Mateo? Do you want to see him again? Should I walk around? I don't know. I'll just stay on for a couple more minutes because my phone is almost dying. Okay, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. Probably going to see the twins. I locked myself out. That's embarrassing. Probably going to see some of his friends for a little bit, and then probably hanging out. It's weird. Mateo slept terribly last night. We're trying to like get him on his schedule. He did not like the pack and play, and we're 3 hours behind. So I don't know. It was a mess. We're pretty tired still. What's the weather? It's like 90 degrees and humid. One more question. I'm from Florida. I love fishing. Can I go fishing or do I need paperwork? I would just go fishing. I don't think anyone's gonna ask you for paperwork, honestly. But where would I go? Not, I've seen like, so like up in like Samana, like North Coast, they have some good fishing spots. Las Galeras. Have I been to Samana? I have. I love it, actually. That's my favorite place. So I definitely want to go to Samana on this trip too. We'll probably go with Jen, his friend. And maybe try to stay at a villa or something. Maybe like Samana, Las Terrenas, Las Galeras, somewhere around there. That's my favorite part in the island, so I would definitely love to do that. All I know right now is we're going to the resort Thursday through Sunday, and then I want to go to Puerto Plata, see some friends there, and while we're up there, we'll probably just go to Cabarete. Oh my gosh, Yaya Cafe, Yaya restaurant is the best ever. Probably go there. Probably drive through Sosua because I never show you guys Sosua. I think the beach there is really pretty. The water's really blue. What else? Barbacoa, probably tomorrow. Do I go to church in Santiago? No, but his parents do go to a church here. And they love it. It's like non-denominational. They really like it. Low battery. I know. Yaya Cafe is in Cabarete, and it's so good. It's Yalla. It's I think the owners are Israeli, and it's amazing. It's more like tapas. They have just the like chicken skewers that are amazing. Sandwiches, burgers, so good. They have churros for dessert. It's really nice, and the owners are so nice. And I think they moved to the beach, so I think it's like on the beach now, but otherwise it was on like the main main like center street. But now, yeah, I see it on the beach. Also, there is Mojitos is really good in Cabarete. Vagamundo is really popular. That's like a waffle place. The waffles to me honestly weren't the best. They're kind of dry, but it's super popular. It's just like the style of them. Sí, gracias. She's coming out. She's probably like, why did you lock yourself out? Chris. What's the curfew right now here in Santiago? I forget. 9. Es como 9 hasta 12. 10. 12. Ah, ok. Y no hay nada en la mañana. 12 hasta 5. Y en los fines de semana. 9. Okay. Oh. Hi. Hi. Yes. Do you want to say anything? Okay. It's so humid. Guys, it's so hot. I'm literally sweating. I don't look cute. Oh my gosh, Chris is telling him I'm a YouTuber. No, that's not true. He's saying I'm a YouTuber, which is honestly humiliating. Because I keep locking myself out. Que lindo Mateo. He does look so big. It's so funny. Everyone that we've met here and also in US too is like, oh my gosh, he's so big, like for 6 months, but he's actually only 15th percentile. So he's pretty small, but he's long. So, okay, he said, Michael, the curfew, I don't know why, they told me this yesterday and I already forgot. 10 p.m. is when restaurants, businesses close, and then you have until midnight to get home, and that always confuses me because it doesn't take 2 hours to get home, but so midnight. But it was really nice because like the motos and cars that usually drive by all night so loud were quiet, so I was kind of worried about the baby, but that was good. And then the weekends, 9 p.m. they're closed, so not terrible, but it is annoying. Like if you do want to go out, that's annoying. And I think it's worse in Santo Domingo. Is the curfew, I think, is a little bit earlier, like early. Yeah, we will be here for Father's Day, and I got Chris a cute present, but I didn't bring it with us because I didn't want it to get ruined, so we'll celebrate it when we get back. Well, we'll do something here though. So exciting, that makes me want to cry. Enjoy your trip. It has been a tough year. I just can't even believe we're here. What are they playing? They're playing Super Smash Brothers. June and July are burning hot. It is. It's funny because when we left Arizona this week, it's 115, 120, literally 120 degrees on the monitor. But it's a dry heat, and I know everyone says that, and they're like, it's fine, it's a dry heat. It's better to me because you don't sweat. Here it's so humid. Also, I always feel like I'm filming live and I'm like, I look fine, whatever. And then I see it after and I don't even look fine. I look terrifying. So I'm sorry if I do look not that good. It is what it is. But I don't really care. Yeah, I'll go live again, definitely, when we're somewhere interesting. I wanted to go live in Naturally Stay, but that was closed. And then Square One, it was just weird. It was so crowded that I don't want people to stare at me talking to my phone. 1%, have fun, Michael. Ew, yeah, that's embarrassing. Because then I'm like, they probably think like, oh, she has 100,000 subs. She's like a YouTuber, like she famous. And then they go to my page and it's like, no. Unless you guys want to get me to 100,000, but otherwise, I definitely don't tell anyone that I'm a YouTuber. Be careful. Yes, I will. I'm always careful. That's why you keep seeing me look around, because I'm always like staring at. I say I don't want people to stare at me. I stare at people too, but I don't like really being looked at. Do you think I should walk down the street a little bit, or no? Famous to us, that's literally so nice of you. Famous to my dad, maybe. I'm surprised you still have battery. I know, me too, because my phone's terrible. 18%. Is careful, not paranoid. It's a good distinction. I'm careful and nervous and anxious anywhere I go, especially with the baby. Oh my gosh. Ow, I keep having dreams that he's gonna, I don't even want to say it, but drown in Punta Cana. So I'm like very, very careful with him and who I let around him, and I don't like to leave him alone and stuff. But he's so good everywhere I go. He's really well behaved. Manhattan, hello. I miss Manhattan too. I lived on 68th Street. Go to eat fish in Maimon. Oh my gosh, tell Michael that. It's probably so good there. I'm here until the end of June, so we're gonna do a bunch. I'll film a bunch. If there's a specific person or type of person that you want me to interview, please let me know and I can find someone while I'm here. Some people came and left, but I'm gonna film some apartment tours, house tours. I'll film Chris's parents' house that we're staying at. It's a little messy because we have so much stuff, and they just sold it yesterday. So I'll show you that and how much they sold it for. I will definitely do like street tours, kind of like when we're driving around. I've just been putting my camera up. I have a GoPro I need to set up, and I got my nice camera that's charging right now that I need to definitely actually use with good audio. So that's fun. So yeah, if there's a person or something you definitely want to see while I'm here, just let me know. I'll film Harabacoa for sure, and Brianna and Chella. She's the best. And like kind of show you what's changed in downtown Harabacoa, or like the center of the city. I did really want to go south to like anywhere basically. I would love to go to Valle de las Aguilas, but that's extremely far and probably won't be able to on this trip. But anywhere I can go, I'm definitely gonna go and show you guys all of it. I have a list of other things that I want to do that people ask for too. Maybe some of the grocery stores and stuff also. A lot of traffic now. Ugh, I don't like traffic. There's a lot of traffic here. I was surprised. Where were we going? To get home from the airport, there's a lot. Also on his street, it's not like a highway or anything, and there were a lot of cars yesterday, so it's kind of surprising. Hi, Jose. We'll go see Tatis. If you want me to interview Tatis, let me know. He's 100% Dominicano, Tigre. No, just kidding. Sorry. Yeah, we'll see Chris's friends. We will eat a lot. I was literally like at Bonao is so good. Bonao is where I had my first pizza empanada, and I've been to that river waterfalls. It's super pretty. I like Bonao. It's cool. It reminds me of Santiago, to be honest, slash Jarabacoa a little bit. It's like a bigger, it's like a mix between Jarabacoa and Bonao and Santiago to me. But I liked it when I was there. I don't think we'll go there because we don't really have any reason to be. But driving through to Punta Cana, there's a lot of things that we can definitely show you for sure. I had something else I was gonna say, but I can't remember. I'm thirsty. So yeah, we'll be here for a good amount of time so I can get a lot of stuff, which I'm really excited about because it's just so much better to like show you things than just talk, like sit down and talk about them and like tell you, I don't know how much stuff is. I'd rather show you. I know I get boring, so definitely want to show you guys some stuff. Bonao, San Francisco, I like De Macorís. It's cool. I don't know, it has a cool vibe. I like it. Punta Cana around there we'll show you. I'm excited actually to go there and like film some because I literally have never done a video in Punta Cana to see the restaurants, the main little street. I don't even know. The resort itself will be fun. Okay, well, should I get off? I don't really know. I don't want to bore anyone. This is just like a quiet little street. I should go to a more interesting street. Where is my necklace from? Oh my gosh. So this necklace, his mom told me not to wear it, but it's okay. I always do. I got it when like my first communion. Oh, no, I don't know. I was like 6 when I got it and I've had it ever since. And I've lost it like a million times. I lost it in grass when I was playing when I was little. My aunt found it in like a field. I've left it at friends' houses. They found it. Literally, it's lucky. Let me just walk down the street. Chris is probably gonna yell at me, but we are an independent woman. Okay. I'll just go back inside. Be careful with my cell phone. I know. I always tell everyone's like, how can I stay safe and how can I not get robbed and stuff? And I always say, don't walk with your phone out. Don't put on jewelry. Don't, I don't know, put your camera and laptop. Yeah, I was on Wi-Fi. I'm an idiot. I was like, let's go for a walk. No, I took like 4 steps and it said that you're done. Am I on it now? Tell me if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me see. Okay, you can. Okay, sorry. I literally, that's why I that's why I couldn't go for a walk because I'm on Wi-Fi. So I literally got an email, a text yesterday. I had been here for like an hour and it said I already spent $200 in data for AT&T. I'm not paying that. But I had to look up a like video on how to put the car seat in, so that could have been that. But I want to go live and like stream things for you to see, but that's the only problem. I guess I can't do it when I'm like driving around, so those will be recorded. But if I'm at a restaurant or somewhere with public Wi-Fi, then I can do that. I'm literally locked out. Tatis, where are you? Can you let me know when we're seeing you? Because Chris doesn't tell me anything. So are we seeing you today or no? Yeah, no, I'm on Wi-Fi right now for his office, but I would love to like go live and like take a drive or walk around the city, but I won't be able to do that probably because no one's coming because the Wi-Fi. But I did pay for a $10 a day international data thing for you guys. No, for also for my clients. Keep texting me today. I hope so. I need to shower because I'm sweating. No one's letting me in. Tatis, come get me. People in DR just carry babies. Good for you being safe and wearing a car seat. Thank you so much. 2 things that are like non-negotiable for me are car seat and sleep safety. And I know it's like gets annoying and no one wants to be the one that's like, no, like I'm not gonna let my baby sleep in the bed, or no, I'm just gonna, you know, hold him and it will be fine. But his parents understand. They wanted us to like drive through the parking lot to like across the street to set it up out of the airport, and like Chris was like, no, we'll walk, and they were like, you are crazy. But like for me, it's just not worth it with the car accidents and stuff. One of my clients is like a swaddle company, and I've just seen so many sleep related accidents that just make me really sad. So I just, you know, I'm literally obsessed with Mateo, so I would never want to do anything to like put him in harm because I'm being lazy or something. So anyway, that was my, let me stop talking about it. But yeah, here's the back. I guess I'm just gonna chill out here. Where am I? I'm at the office. Tell him to look at WhatsApp. Tatis, he's playing Super Smash Brothers, and that's why I'm locked out, and that's also why he's not texting you back. And he doesn't, I didn't get him the data. I bought it for myself, but not him. He told me it was fine for Wi-Fi. So yeah, let me turn it away from me. So it's just like a really nice, calm day. People are hanging out at the park. This isn't the most exciting street to show you, definitely. But since I'm locked out, this is hilarious. Also, Chris and I went to look at a house for rent in Phoenix the day we left, and then we had the red eye. And they accepted our application. They want us to rent it. They were so nice, the owners. But now I'm like nervous. Now I'm like, should we get an apartment instead of a house? But I think a house is better with a baby. I'm just nervous. I don't know. That was a random life update. Jersey City, here. Oh no. It looks like nobody's home. They're home. They're just ignoring me, which is the story of my life. It's fine. So this was a house. No one lives here now. They just rent out the back. They rent out, I think, the whole house, but looks like they're only using that one room, which is weird. So the name of seafood restaurants in Santiago. I don't like seafood that much, which is embarrassing. I'm allergic to clams. But I don't know, I'm just not huge on seafood. I like salmon, but I know a lot of people want like more exciting things than that, so I can't really answer that. Let me think. We were trying to think where to go, and then we ended up at square one. I was like, that's the most basic. We could have done much better. Someone else maybe can comment. I'm not really sure, like, best seafood. Like, Santiago definitely has seafood, but I would go to like Santo Domingo or on the coast. Las Terrenas has good seafood. I'll ask Chris. But seafood. I don't know. He doesn't like it either, so we never really eat it. I wonder, like, if I don't knock. I'm sorry, I will find out though. If you message me on Instagram, Rebecca Mills, 3 S's, I will find an answer for you. I would be happy to do that. But no, yeah, it's just not something. Someone told me the name of a really good Chinese food place, and I don't really like Chinese food either, but if it's like the Taiwanese place, if it's like naturally stay, I do want it. And Chris, one of his favorite foods is fried rice. I wonder how long it would take them to notice I was gone. Like, for someone to be like, I wonder what she's doing. Probably like 3 hours. Great. 13%. Keep knocking. There's a doorbell and everything. Doorbell and knocking, and just nope, nothing. I want to like show you people, but I don't want to be weird and like stalker about it. So people just walking by. This street's really calm because it's like a side street. Let's try it one more time. Maybe it's this bell. No, I don't. Oh, that's a light. I'm so excited to go to Jarabacoa though. It's beautiful, and the mountains. It's going to be not as humid, which will be very much invited. Welcome. And I just can't wait to see Brianna. She's so cute. And I think she'll be like shy to see us. I know, but I don't want to like, I think they're coming. I don't like to bother people, so I don't want them to be like, dude, she's annoying. Even though I literally know those people. That's Lucas, his business partner. And the other one, he's an engineer also. But I don't think he works on their business. Nope, they're not coming. It's all right. I really wish I could. So I think it's weird because when I walked down there and the Wi-Fi didn't work, but I did buy data. So in my mind, I could stream. That's not a good angle. I could stream on data, but maybe I just had to like switch and turn it on or something. So I would think it would like automatically, if Wi-Fi gets lost, I would think it would go on to data, but it didn't. Mateo's inside. I'll go show you him if anyone lets me inside. She's a reject. Do you guys hear the church choir? I wish I could go show you. Chris! This is embarrassing. No, it's fine. I just don't want my phone to die. Not like I brought my charger, because that would be planning ahead. He's like helping people park down here. We parked over there somewhere. Oh, okay. Chris left a huge tip at Square One, and I was like, why are you doing that? Even I definitely am a fan of tipping. That's required, but it was like almost obnoxious. Go through the side window. If you think I could fit through a window right now. Okay, so not to like, this is not me complaining or anything like talking bad or anything. It's just like an example of how different Dominicans are, right? So I get here and his mom's like, are you fatter or skinnier? I can't tell. I think it's the sweatpants that you look bigger. And I was like, thanks. And then today I had jeans on. She's like, oh, okay, you look skinnier now with jeans. It's just so funny because, you know, in the States, people are scared to say stuff like that. So, yeah, but it's okay. Anyway, but yeah, definitely, if there's things, sorry, I'm just like hard chilling out here, and I forgot that people are watching and I'm supposed to be entertaining. But yeah, if there's things that you definitely want me to film, like if there's a place in Santiago or a restaurant or an area that you'd like me to drive through, just let me know, comment or DM me on Instagram or whatever you want, because I would be more than happy to do that. And then also, it doesn't have to just be Santiago. Tomorrow, Jarabacoa, I believe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely next week. People will call you fat to your face. No, literally. And I was like, dude, I am fat because I had a baby. But I think I still look good, honestly. But she's strong, but there's still some weight to lose. That is true. It's extremely hard for me to lose weight, sadly. And I work out all the time, but Chris doesn't, and he loses weight for nothing. As if I don't have a mirror, for real, right? I know, they're gonna open the door and the baby cries, but he doesn't cry. So, unless he's hungry, which he might start getting hungry soon, and they're gonna be like, oh, you're the food source. Now we need you. I'm just surprised because it's funny. When Chris was ringing the doorbell, they answered. Oh, I'm not wearing a faja. It's way too hot for that. That's hilarious. Can you imagine if she was like, here, Rebecca, I have a gift for you, and it was a faja? I would cry. That would be so funny. She gave me shoes today that don't fit her. You called Lucas? Whoa, Jose, you're still on? Oh my gosh. It's because they're playing. Yeah, because I'm annoying. They want to keep me out. It's because they're playing video games, and I'm just not more interesting than a video game. I know, the fajas here, I could never, like, you know, after people get surgery, they wear them here. And no, they're literally not pranking. That's the sad part. They just... Chris! They're like in the back and playing video games and probably just out of sight, out of mind. They're like, Mills, I don't know who that is. This is a mess. Thank you. That's so nice of you. I appreciate that. It's especially, I mean, girls get it, moms get it. Like, whew, the struggle is real. But why is it so easy for guys to lose weight? My watch is telling me to breathe. It's probably like, girl, you are out of breath. I'm genuinely locked out. This is why I can't go live that much, because I can't entertain for this long. But yeah, comment things you want to see. Use the back door. I can't, look, it's locked. Oh, the hissing. Did you guys hear the hissing? It begins. People don't really do that. Sometimes they'll do it when we're with Chris, but now I have a whole baby, so people just stare. They're not really hissing at me. I wish I could go show you some stuff or show you the park. No one's really in it right now. Let me flip the camera. Can I zoom? Oh, I can. So here's the park. People on the other side. The door does have a doorbell, and I've been ringing it. That's how unfocused they are. They have headphones on, I think. Oh, look. Okay, she's back. She's back. She's back. Now. Literally. Mala mia. No, it was my fault. I know. I could have just waited for her. Sorry, I closed it. I'm humiliated. Oh, you should come if you miss it. So worth it. Okay, I'll show you Mateo, then I'll hang up. Hang up. Hi, baby. Hi. What are you doing? Is that yours? Ow. Ow. You're so cute. You're so cute. Here's like a little kitchen area. Oh, I think I can go to the backyard through here and get locked out again in the back. Why not? His eyes are not brown. They're so cute. No, they're still not brown. Just honestly surprising. My eyes are clearly brown. Not super dark, but they're brown. And Chris has green eyes. And Mateo has blue with green in the middle. So, who knows? I'll show you guys back here. He is perfect, but I don't mean that in any like annoying, conceited way. I literally just am so obsessed with him. He's amazing. Best thing that's ever happened to me. Thank you so much. And he's so well behaved, honestly. He's great, but I'm gonna go feed him. I don't know. So this is like an outdoor wash area that a lot of houses have. So this is where they would do like wash and rinse the clothes, and then they would hang them up to dry like so. Some nice plants. Tinakas are, these are what is like above on people's houses, and that's what holds all the water. So when they run out, you need to get more water delivered or something like this. But yeah, they have lots of pretty plants back here. Okay, I don't know what sound I thought that would make. I think maybe actually, I forget, maybe someone lives up there. I can't remember. I'll have to ask. But yeah, it's nice and cool back here out of the sun. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'll probably hop